Born Michael Joseph Jackson in Gary, Indiana, a part of Chicago metropolitan area on August 29, 1958, to Joe and Catherine Jackson. Michael Jackson had a troubled relationship with his father, Joe, who physically and emotionally abused him during incessant rehearsals. Jackson acknowledged that his youth had been lonely and isolated. Despite that, Michael Jackson overcame all odds to become the most successful musician of his generation. In this video, we bring to you Michael Jackson's 7 Secrets of Success. By secrets, we mean what he knew, thought, and did that made him very successful. Try to watch to the end of this video because secret number 6 can change your life completely. Secret number 1. Start with yourself. Michael Jackson's famous song, Man in the Mirror, is introspective and seems to tell a personal experience Michael had and encourages us to start with ourselves. If you want to make the world a better place, just look at yourself and make that change, MJ wrote in The Man in the Mirror. Maybe it's a bit corny, but this song is quite inspirational. It's powerful because it's true. It's so easy to forget that in order to truly change the world, we must be the ones who take the first step and act upon it. Look at and see all the many ways you can be more caring, generous, loving with everyone. Happiness and kindness is a journey that truly starts from within. It's easy to look at the world and point out the injustices and deficiencies, but more challenging to sit down, soul search, and find ways to be better versions of ourselves. Our world isn't perfect, but if we want to change it in any way, we have to start with ourselves. Start with the man in the mirror and ask him to change their ways. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Secret number 2. Bring passion and share it. Michael Jackson's passion was evident in everything he did. His music videos show his creativity and dedication, and his live performances shared his energy with audiences. It was clear that he wasn't following choreography or going through the emotions. He felt the music and it literally moved him. The energy Michael brought with him was infectious and shows that when you believe and invest in something enough, sharing it with the world means sharing that passion, using one candle to light many more. Music powerfully stirs the soul. When you allow the spirit to move through you, the world is a better place. And Jackson did just that. In fact, Aricia at Dynamic Family Coaching Solutions wrote more about spirit and how Jackson's ability to allow spirit to work through him bestowed such gifts on the world. Such gifts on the world. Passion is very important because passion gives you energy and makes you attractive. If you are passionate about what you do, you can work harder, and this will make you to be better than other guys with less passion. Just as Oprah Winfrey said, passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Secret number 3. Build your brand. Like most musicians and celebrities, Michael Jackson's brand was simply himself. Whether he donned a single glove, a red leather jacket, or military attire, MJ was both a style icon and international brand. In order to stay afloat in a sea of competitors, individuality reigns supreme. To be the king or queen of anything, you need a strong brand. Michael Jackson had a distinct style, signature moves, and an unchanging demeanor. His tricks were so unique to him that he could do them over and over again and elicit the same response. Even performed by others, they were and still are easily and quickly recognized as his own. This allowed him to stand on a stage and make a 90-degree turn of the head. In exchange for the cheers, a last-second three-pointer from half-court to tie the game would get in any basketball stadium. In this time and age, personal branding is even more important, not only for musicians, but for every individual. What is your brand? Simple. What you're known for. Your brand is your life and your business. Just as Jay-Z said, I don't have a business, I'm the business. Secret number 4. Don't be afraid to do what has never been done before. At a time when MTV would predominantly play music videos by white entertainers, Michael Jackson became the first black person to have their music videos played on the network in the early 80s, which paved the way for future black artists to do the same. With the release of his album Thriller, which broke the record for the most Grammy wins in 1984, Jackson also released the groundbreaking music video of the same name, which doubled as both a music video and a short film. This style of creating music videos was revolutionary, and since then, countless artists after Jackson have used this technique for their own music videos. In all that he did, both in the recording studio and on the film set, Michael Jackson loved pushing the envelope and trying things no one had ever done before. The word impossible was mistakenly written in the dictionary by the pessimist. Ignore that word and dare new territories. As Nelson Mandela said, things always seems impossible until it's done. Secret number 5. Even in leadership, be gentle. In This Is It, Michael Jackson gave instructions during rehearsal without aggression and punctuated with love. From starting charities for sick children to his efforts in helping save the environment, Jackson thought more of others than his own personal success. As a groundbreaking artist who literally changed the world with his talents, Jackson never let the success get to his head and was able to continually churn out fantastic creative work by keeping his focus on others rather than himself. To be a good leader, you must be tough and humble. The ability to know when to be a lion and when to be a sheep is very important. People around you need to know how much seriousness the work at hand requires. At the same time, they need to be treated like human beings. Secret number 6. Value your audience. Michael Jackson knew his audience, but more importantly, he knew himself. He had a head start, but he found what he loved and was good at it and used it as a vehicle for sharing his passion, peace, and love. Jackson used his music to wake the social consciousness of his fans. Nothing he did was by chance, but was well crafted and executed. He started with himself, built a team, treated them with kindness, and developed the brand that powered his message, and it lives on in his music and our memory of him. Though Michael Jackson had vocalized on numerous occasions how much he did not like to go on tour, he still did because he loved performing for his fans. While rehearsing, Jackson's main goal was to always blow his audience's mind and give them the best performance possible. The reason is simple. Michael Jackson valued his audience. Everyone has an audience. If you're an entrepreneur, your customers are your audience. If you're an employee, your co-workers, clients, and employer are your audience. People we deal with every day are our audience. Your audience deserves to be cherished. Love people and care about them. Secret number 7. Practice till you are perfect. Michael Jackson arguably spent 8 hours every day in rehearsal and practices. The magic you see him performed wasn't by chance. It's a result of thousands of hours practice. Nothing good comes cheap, except in the movies. To be successful in life, you must be willing to put in long hours, determination, and work hard. Special bonus. Hi, success-driven people. We are so happy to have you here on our channel, and we appreciate you for taking time to watch our videos. Thank you. As bonus, we want to share with you an inspiring quotation from Michael Jackson, and here is it. Let us dream of tomorrow, where we can truly love from the soul, and know love as the ultimate truth at the heart of all creation. Now let's discuss. Which of the above lessons from Michael Jackson's life makes more sense to you? What other thing do you learn from Michael Jackson that are not mentioned in this video? Which other successful person would you like us to make a video about? Kindly drop your comment. If you love this video, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, subscribe now and turn on the notification, because we'll help you discover secrets of success from the world's best books and great people. We love you.